quick one by myself. I'm gonna read this one. Right in the middle, happiness and sadness balance like a peak and valley of a sine wave, existing forever like an ocean wave, doing his job without giving a shit about my short timeline. Impossible, but the glass ceiling of infinity will never stop me. It never has. Dripping golden blood from important arteries as I smash through once again, screaming more love, less hate, the words rattling my bony ribcage. At that moment I realize I'm actually in my apartment wearing yesterday's clothes, trying to make my keyboard and mouse sing like the voices in my head. On an ergonomic rolling throne, a million mouse clicks away, a trillion mouse clicks away from the light at the end of a twisted and incredible tunnel, a journey with no true end and a beginning too far away to remember. Never waiting at the inspiration train stations, walking the rusty tracks for unimaginable miles, past millions of filtered mediocre ideas and trillions of dead notes. I would like to use every shred of spirit I was given in this life and every other. Too hard on myself, too proud, caring too much, not choosing, sometimes hating, always loving. Quality over opinion every time. Fads die, realness stays forever in the universe, becoming the warm microwave background, hugging the hot pocket of existence, frozen in the center, colder than the stairs of lost soul judgment, somehow penetrating through the deepest depths of what matters into a shallow oasis of poserosity. I see them sketching things too big to see with their eyes, like being in the middle of a nebula you wouldn't know surrounds you, birthing bright, beautiful stars from parts of itself, surrounding us. The dark sky gets brighter little by little, and I spend my littlest moments trying to radiate to the point of combustion, inferno becoming the room temperature, a true star. In these moments I realize I'm actually just an asteroid-riding cum bubble that hit the right temperature rock. Pure survival, but never satisfied with evolution's natural pace, pushing my limbs through cell walls and amphibious skin. My path is up to me, our path is up to us, but we need each other. Tell your friends, these words are for you. The desperate calls for attention becoming dying white noise. Listening for my own voice among the oversaturated airwaves. Looking for my own shadow under the eclipse of an incoming Illuminati dildo. Waiting for the ambulance of authenticity. Watching us measure worlds with a pocket ruler. Guess after guess after guess after guess. But at the end, every single one of us needs something called the real thing. And at the end, every single one of us lives and dies on a piece of land called my own terms. Another sunrise in my small room. Through my walls hear the distant booms. Another alarm set by my bed. Begins another big bang in my head. Too hard on myself. Too proud. Caring too much. Not choosing. Sometimes hating. Always loving. Too hard on myself. Too proud. Caring too much. Not choosing. Sometimes hating. Always loving. 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 Sometimes hating. Solomon, dude. Destroying. These guys are all my friends, man, from LA. We're all from LA. They're my LA friends. We flew here to do this.